What the shit? We'll get started here in just a minute. Finishing up a few things on my end. Okay, I'm going to get this written out, get this break started. Hope everybody had a great week. Obviously, there was no Thursday break. There was baseball. I'm going to check the schedule before we get off of here tonight, and I'll be able to let you know if there's a scheduled game on Thursday. I can't remember. Basically, my wife tells me every day what time I need to be home so that I can go to a game. She tells me which kid and where the game. We've got one completely filled tonight, and another one has one spot left in it. I'll check Facebook before we jump into it, and to see if anybody's grabbed it. And if there's any interest, we'll try a live fill. Great weather this week here in Ohio. Windy, but warm. I hope everybody's getting ready for Easter tomorrow if you celebrate Easter, whether it's Jesus or the Easter Bunny, whatever your family enjoys. I hope it's great. My son and I are golfing tomorrow, possibly. Raining right now, a light mist. How's it going, Thomas? Yeah, light mist. We're hoping dries out in the morning before our tea time. Got my fingers crossed that can't complain. Got my fingers crossed that the golf course is kind of empty when we get there. It'd be really nice if we didn't suck so bad, and so it wouldn't be embarrassing for other humans to see the way we play. Okay. All right, guys, one more thing, and I'm going to start pulling some randoms. Get this show on the road. All right, you mother. What the heck? I guess I turned off the commenting and then tried to comment. No, I didn't. What the? Oh, it's already on there. What the fuck? V-E boom. Bang. Post. Okay. Ready to get rolling. Like I said, we got two of them almost filled. One's completely filled. One's got one spot. We'll get to it when the time is right. Got about 90 boxes in there. Got some awesome stuff on the way. Hopefully it hurries. We're supposed to get a whole bunch of boxes today. I got none. I don't know if the mailman realized what was in the boxes and took them home, or if they just didn't deliver mail today. I'm hoping for the latter, expecting the former. So we shall see. Okie dokie. We got was a pretty good day of baseball today, my younger son won his team. They're young. He's one of 2 seniors on his high school team. Very, very young. But he pitched a complete game today. They got the win. 4-hitter, allowed 1 run. He was pretty happy. I was pretty happy for him. Older son, his team. Ooh, boy. His team looks like they're being ran by somebody who runs the Cleveland Browns. They are 0-20. I just looked before I got on here tonight. They are one of 3 teams in NCAA Division III to be winless on the season. Looking at their schedule, there are 2 games they could possibly have a chance to win. I would call it a good chance. I'd say it's a chance. And there are a bunch of games where the other team's family is going to enjoy watching. All right, guys, we got them set out. I don't know if you never watched college baseball, it's pretty fun to watch. The biggest difference, kids can crush. I mean, they hit nukes. The biggest difference in college and pro baseball seems to be the pitching. My son started at a Division II school. A lot of the kids are throwing in 90, upper 80s. He's at a Division III school where it seems that most of the kids on the average teams are throwing mid 80s. Division I, I was watching it. They were throwing in low 90s yesterday. So pitching is about the only difference. Arizona State. Yeah, the pitching is pretty solid. You don't really see you see some, but not the guys like the majors throwing 100 mile an hour every pitch. But man, those kids can hit. It's impressive. All righty, this is the first one that I listed today at 6. We had Scorching with Pittsburgh getting the Ravens. Here's what every Cleveland Brown fan needs: a Steeler or a Raven helmet. Elliott, Kansas City, Atlanta. Tried watching the Cincinnati Reds. They were blacked out in my area, and they want me to pay $100 a year to get the Reds games. Zach, Dallas, Washington. If I had to guess, I'll eventually fold once baseball's over with my kids because neither of them are playing this summer, but I don't know. Vlad, San Fran, New Orleans. I think it's horseshit that they're charging you for Major League Baseball for local teams. Al, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Denver, and the Rams. We got Tennessee, Carolina, Chargers, and Texans. That's Tennessee, Carolina, Chargers, and Texans. Bill, Chicago, and New England. Vegas, and the Jets. Dave, Philly, Miami. Bill, Indy, Minnesota. Jonathan, Cincy, Cleveland. Bobby, Buffalo, Seattle. Elliot, got the Giants, got the Cards. And Tyler, got the Packers and the Jags. All right, guys, we're looking at Scorching with Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Elliott, Kansas City, Atlanta. Zach, Dallas, Washington. Vlad, San Fran, New Orleans. Al, Detroit, Tennessee. Tampa Bay, Carolina. Denver, and the Chargers. Rams, Texans. Bill, Chicago, New England. Vegas, and the Jets. Dave, Philly, Miami. Bill, Indy, Minnesota. Jonathan, Cincy, Cleveland. Bobby, Buffalo, Seattle. Elliott, Giants, Cards, and Tyler, Green Bay, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, guys, let's grab us a couple boxes. Make them amazing. Get some good stuff. And then get ready for bed. And hope the Easter Bunny comes or whatever your deal is. Kind of did an Easter Bunny when I was growing up. Didn't like hide anything for us. I never believed there was some magical Easter Bunny that was like coming in my house. Seemed ridiculous, but whatever. All right, let's get our random number here first. Going to be a number between 4 and 9. And we'll do it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the number 7 tonight. Everything times 7. I think I'm going to start doing the dollar break again next week. Just baseball items. I've got some cool shit, some bats. I got a Yogi Berra mini bat. I love it. But just different stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. If I'm the only one that likes it, that's okay too. But that'll start next week. I'll put pictures out there of what I've got. All right, guys, 7 times for 2 boxes. If it's a box we've already opened in the series, we will hit him one more time. Hit it one more time. It made me think of Britney Spears. Almost started singing. 70 and 52. 70 and 52. 70, 52. Let me see. Yeah, can't see shit. Got contacts in. 70, 52. Oh, no 52. Oh, we got swept here somewhere. Yeah, we got 70. All right, we got 70. We'll have to hit it again. See what 52 is not going to work. 203. Let's see if 203 is over there. 1472. Playing games with us tonight, boys. Hit it one more time. 57. Didn't we just hit 57? No, it's 52. 9, 6, 5, 8, 1, 4. Hey, you gotta be kidding me. It's getting a little frustrated. 56. Come on, 57. No, 57. Good grief. What's that happened in a while? 63. Did I see 63? 4, 6, 9, 2, 5, 1. Good gravy. 54, 55. All righty, no 63. Amazing. 15. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. 13, 16, 10, 11, 15, 17, 12, 9. Holy balls, boys. 99. Oh my gosh. This is a new record. And we extended it again. All right. 27. 4, 1, 9. There it is. We got 27. Ended the streak. It's a solid run of futility right there. All right, guys. Here we go. We're going to start out with box 27. Box 27 and 70. Let's see what we get. Box 27. Good luck, fellas. Tampa Bay on the flash. Tampa Bay flash. Tampa Bay going to Big Al. Well, let's see what you got, Al, on the Tampa Bay flash. Love that rust-colored flash. That is an awesome color. Beckett authenticated. It's the linebacker. Awesome player. Top 5 all-time for the Buccaneers. Easy. That's going to be number 55, Derek Brooks. Nice hit, Al. Derek Brooks on the flash. Next up, we got box 70. Let's see what we got. Ooh, pretty. It's an STS. What is this? 2, STS number 2.0. I think. Got one earpiece, so I'll have to find you a black earpiece. Pittsburgh going to Scorching. Ray claimed it first. And got Pittsburgh. Beckett authenticated. This guy got the visor on there. And there he is. Should be 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. Only won. That's Myles Garrett's hero. TJ Watt. TJ Watt on the STS. Awesome hit. Amazing player. TJ Watt. Nice hit, Ray. Can't beat a TJ Watt. Clearly the best active Steeler. They made some moves this year. I think they're going to be better. Moving on to a new coach. They did bring in a wide receiver. Added a lot on defense, too. I think AFC North, I think you still got to think the Ravens are probably the best team. Thought it was some kind of minor miracle that they didn't win the division last year. Down to a kicker missing, which is kind of ironic because Justin was good for so long. And Vegas. All right, guys, we've got one spot left on this one. Let me run through what we've got. We've got Indy. I think there's still Peyton in there. Packers, Washington. There's a Theismann, Buffalo, Jags. For no reason, Jack, Brian Thomas, Craig, Indy. I think I had you at Peyton, didn't I? Okay, there we go. This one's filled. We will try a live fill. If it goes quickly, we'll do a second one. If it goes slowly, we won't. Yep, I thought so. All right, here we go. Scorching, Kansas City and Pittsburgh. Damn, stuck. Seattle and Miami. Dave, San Francisco, Philly, and Detroit. We got, why is it so dark? Yeah. New Orleans, Tennessee, and Baltimore. Al, Denver, Tampa Bay, Minnesota, and the Rams. Got 4 of them. Washington, the Chargers, the Jags, and the Texans. Washington, Chargers, Jags, and Texans. Bill, Dallas, Chicago, and New England. Arizona, Cleveland, and the Jets. Vlad, got your Giants and the Panthers. Jonathan, Vegas at Atlanta. Tyler, Cincy, Green Bay, and Craig, Indy, and Buffalo. Buffalo add a second receiver? They needed to add second. Did Buffalo add a first receiver? I wonder if they're sticking with the draft or if they're going to. Guys, because their receiving corps sucked. I think Josh Allen is amazing. He and Patrick Mahomes. Well, Mahomes didn't win this year, but Mahomes and Allen, they're winning with so little help. It's ridiculous. And 7. We got 28 and 73. Hope we don't have to play this game again. This was stupid. It's 24, 21, 19, 18. Wrong row. 34, 28's there. What was the other one? 28 and it's too far to see. I see 73, I think. I think we got them both. $28 and 73. All defense tonight so far. See if we can break the trend, pop some offense here. First up, box 73. Did I pull random? Yeah, I did. All right. Box 73. Good luck, fellas. Here we go. Carolina. The Panthers. Carolina in this one went to Vlad. Vlad, you got a Beckett authenticated, 2 earpieces. And another linebacker. Another Hall of Famer. Brooks Hall of Famer. Watt will be. Kuechly will be. Awesome hit. Luke Kuechly. Jacksonville. Carolina Panthers. Nice hit, Vlad. Box 28 up next. We'll start a lot. We'll try a live fill right after this one. That's pretty. Love this. The Rams on the STS, I guess 4.0. Al doubling up. Had one in the first break. Got one in the second. This guy is Beckett authenticated, both earpieces. Gold ink on the STS AD. That is Aaron Donald, another defensive player. 4 defensive players. Could be a record for us in a row. Never kept that record. I'm going to start writing records down. Put them on that board back there. 4 defensive players. 4th one, Aaron Donald going to Al. Nice hit. Aaron Donald. It's a good one. There it is. Live fill. Grab them if you want them. Al just getting here, no volume. I have to listen to Al sometimes with no volume. Sometimes I'm a few seconds behind. It's frustrating. Buffer when I'm not looking. I'll comment like way late, look like a schmuck. All right. This one going a little slow, fellas. Don't send until we get him filled. Johnny 5, New England. Zach, KC. Tyler, late on Kansas City. Dave, San Ferran. Mark, late on Kansas City. Craig, Indy. Zach, Dallas. Mark, Detroit. Dave, late on Kansas City. Al, the Denver Broncos. Oh, shit. I lost Al's Denver. Where'd it go? There it is. Tyler, Cincinnati, halfway home. Dave, Philly. Al, Minnesota. And Green Bay. And the Chargers. All right, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Let me read off what we've got. Rams, there's, I want to say Kurt Warner, also Devontae probably. Pittsburgh, I don't remember what's in Pittsburgh. Chicago's Hester Urlacher, dual sign. The Giants got a Phil Simms. Vegas got a Bo. Tampa Bay got a Baker. Miami's got that awesome, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a Dan Marino. Buffalo, I think there's a Cooks. Jets, I don't remember. Cardinals, I don't remember what we pulled from that either. Ravens, frig, I don't remember there. Houston has a Stroud. Saints, I don't know. Jacksonville, there's Brian Thomas. Atlanta, don't remember. Cleveland, man, it's been too long since I packed these. Seattle, I did put that Earl Thomas in Seattle. There's also a Sam Darnold. Chargers, Carolina, there's Steve Smith. Tennessee, God, I can't remember. Washington, Joe Theismann, we'll say. Dave, Miami. All right, 3 spots left. Let me know what you see. Individual teams, $22. Bill B. Buffalo. Zach. Vegas. Tyler. Jets. Zach. Seattle. We got 2 spots left in this one. I think. Yeah, 2 spots to get him done. I'm guessing that was a business email. Okay. We got Tampa Bay, the Giants, the Bears, the Steelers, the Rams, Cardinals, Ravens, and Texans. Chargers, Browns, Falcons, Jags, Saints, Commanders, Titans, and Panthers. 2 spots left. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 boxes. I think we can figure out a way to fill this bad boy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7, 53 and 75. 53, 75, and Al takes Tampa Bay. 53, I see. 75, I see. We got them both. 53 and 75. $53 and $75. Randoms would be an idea. Dave, Chicago for the close. I moved the damn helmets. Gosh. Idiot. Half a brain. Not taken. 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 Taken at the end. Chicago, Tampa Bay, Seattle, Jets, Vegas, Buffalo, Miami. Al, did you? Yep. Al took the Chargers. I forgot to set them out. Packers, Vikings, Eagles, Bengals, Broncos, Lions, Cowboys, Colts, Niners, Kansas City, and New England. There we go. I'm a little slow. All right, this will be our last one of the night. We won't try another one. Just kick some butt on this one. Call it a day. Get ready for Easter. All right, Johnny 5, New England, Baltimore. Zach, Kansas City, New York, Giants. Dave, San Fran, Arizona. Craig, Indy, New Orleans. Let's deal with the lights, man. Zach, Dallas, Atlanta. See if you can see it better back there. Mark, Detroit, Carolina. Al, Denver, Pittsburgh. Tyler, Cincy, Cleveland. Dave, Philly, the Rams. Al, Minnesota, Green Bay, and the Chargers. Jags, Texans, Titans. Dave, you were the last of the random spots with Miami, and you got Washington. All right, guys, we got Johnny 5. Johnny 5, New England and Baltimore. Zach, Kansas City and the Giants. Dave, San Fran, Arizona. Craig, Indy, New Orleans. Zach, Dallas, Atlanta. Shit, where'd he go? Zach, Dallas, Atlanta. Mark, Detroit, Carolina. Al, Denver, Pittsburgh. Tyler, Cincy, Cleveland. Dave, Philly and the Rams. Al, Minnesota, Green Bay and the Chargers. Zach, Vegas. Tyler, the Jets. Zach, Seattle. Al, Tampa Bay, and Dave, you close this bad boy up with the Bears. All right, guys, last one of the night. I'm hoping to be back on Thursday before I get too far. Let me check my schedule. I'll tell you, it's looking good if there's no games scheduled for Thursday, that we would be able to have a break, because it's not supposed to rain this week, which is an oddity for us right now. Saturday, April 11th. Wednesday, I've got a game. Nothing on Thursday. Let's see what my wife texted me. She sent me my youngest son's high school schedule. Well, let's see. Spring sports. Oh, they put it in freaking dates. What's the date today? Today's the 4th. Let's see, Sunday the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So the 9th. We got a game on Thursday. No break on Thursday. I'll just go ahead and say it's too hard to fill the breaks while I'm watching them play. And then I never know what time we're getting home. So no break on Thursday. Had a Wednesday game. We might do Tuesday. I'll keep you updated. We might do Tuesday. All right, guys. First up, we got box 75. Good luck. All defense so far. Let's see if we snap that streak. Ooh. There it is. The cream of the crop. As good as you can get. Let's make anybody's collection look a little bit better. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces are in. Look at that little sparkle. It's amazing. Al getting the Ohio State. Houston claim, or Houston random. Going to get you CJ Stroud. Beautiful helmet, Al. CJ Stroud on the Ohio State Buckeyes. In my mind, that's more appealing. Gotta love the Stroud. Nice hit, Al. Big block letters. Broke the defensive streak with the Texans quarterback. Awesome hit. All right, box 53, last one of the night. It'll be hard to top an Ohio State helmet. Yeah, Al's got the hat trick. See if he can get the grand slam. Gotta look. Another Steeler. Popping out on the STS. Beckett authenticated. Oh, I forgot to look. Al, grand slam. Oh, shit. Good grief. Oh, mental issues. Oh, I remember who it is. Al got the grand slam. Like he's Novak Djokovic. Beckett authenticated both earpieces in this STS. I was going to PC this bad boy, but I need him on a regular one. Also need him on Ohio State. If anybody's got a Jack Sawyer, Ohio State laying around, I want it. Awesome hit, Al. He's going to be amazing. Buckeyes don't fail. We got on the night an amazing array of defensive guys and a quarterback. We got Derek Brooks, TJ Watt, Luke Kuechly, Aaron Donald, CJ Stroud, and Jack Sawyer. Awesome night, Al. Al pulling the grand slam. All right, guys. I appreciate the fills. I had fun. I hope you did too. Jack Sawyer. Yeah, I need a Jack Sawyer Buckeye and a Steeler. I think he's going to be a stud. All right, guys. I will see you back next time. Hope everybody has a happy Easter. Enjoy it. Hide those eggs. Do your religious stuff you do. Just have a great holiday. Enjoy it. And if you got the day off on Monday, have fun then too. All right, guys. Have a good evening. I will see you next time. Thanks for the fills.